Hello, beautiful souls. This is Shotarupa from Kolkata, India. And as I sit here, the day is drawing to a close. And with the day coming to an end, I can feel the year coming to an end. It's been a miraculous year. I know many of you will not agree with me. But if you really delve deep inside you, you will realize just how awesome this year has been. This year, we have really been stripped bare of all pretensions, of everything which we thought we liked, everything we thought we loved, everything we thought it mattered. And at first, harshly, we were pushed to be with ourselves. With the lockdown, the shutdown of everything familiar to us, our familiar routines, our familiar places, be it a workplace, be it a friend's place. Everything that we are familiar with, the shopping malls, the plying metros, the schools, the colleges, the offices. Everything was simply taken away from us in a flash. And we were left with ourselves. Something which is alien to most of us. We were made to look deep into our souls, into our belief systems, into our thought patterns, into our relationships, into our careers, into the way we eat, the way we sleep, everything that we are attracted to, everything that we thought had value in life was badly shaken. But what emerged, my dear ones, is something so beautiful. We finally came to understand ourselves. We finally came to listen to ourselves, listen to our hearts, listen to our souls. Unleash our passions. Open up the bottled feelings inside us. We look deep into our emotions, into our triggers, into everything which was something that we were used to. And we slowly and softly started evolving into the real version that we are. Softly and slowly we started celebrating life. We started setting boundaries. We started looking deep into ourselves, understanding our passions, understanding what we really love to do. It has been a miraculous journey, my dear ones. It has caused so many awakenings, so many beautiful blossomings of energy, of totally and completely coming into oneself, into a truth, into a reality, into a soul purpose. It's beautiful because it taught us the most beautiful thing is sharing. Sharing a life with others, caring for others. The mask may be something that is very irritating to many of us. But it taught us responsibility to protect not only ourselves, to protect others from us. The lockdown taught us to be with ourselves, to spend time with ourselves, to be in silence, to finally find the time for everything we always wanted to do. And so as the year draws close, let us not mourn this year. Let us celebrate 2020 as the year it was. The year of transformation, the year of awakening, the year where we really saw deep into our souls. It is a beautiful time, my dear friends, for you finally realized what really matters, who really matter, what really matters. It's a completion process. A completion process of the meaninglessness, the emptiness, the materialism, the rat race which filled our lives. It's a completion of that, my dear ones. And it is an unfolding. It is a reawakening into our divine selves. It is a time of celebration, a time of realization that only what matters is love. Love in all its various forms. And it teaches us that it's time we let fear take a back seat. It is time we let go of our insecurities. It is time we believed. It is time we surrendered. It is time that we awakened. So do not mourn the financial losses, but celebrate the awakening. Do not mourn the loss of the relationships, but celebrate the new you found in yourself. Do not celebrate the living in isolation, because it is not only for celebration. It is a time of realization that this self-imposed isolation was the best thing that could have happened to you. So only celebration won't do. We have to realize that this is a time of transformation. It is a time to say that I let go. I let go of the old, of what was not serving me, what was no longer needed in my life, which was not necessary. We have to realize that we no longer need to do what society tells us to do. We no longer need to do what our spouses tell us to do. We no longer need to do what our parents tell us to do if it is not in alignment with our soul. It is a time to go within, into the deep crevices of your heart, and understand that the beauty of this year was not in destruction, but the beauty of this year was in creation. The creation of this new you, this beautiful you, this wonderful you, something you never realized you had inside you. So come, let us bid goodbye to 2020 with all the love in our hearts, for it was a miraculous year, heralding a beautiful, wonderful new journey for us. Thank you, my dear friends. Thank you once again for really looking deep inside your souls, for exploring yourselves, for celebrating yourselves, for loving yourselves, for honoring yourselves, for letting go of all those old belief systems which were no longer serving you, all those old relationships which were no longer serving you. Because it takes a lot of courage, my friend. It takes a lot of courage to move out. It takes a lot of courage to change. It takes a lot of courage to invoke, to celebrate, to welcome a new way of being, which is totally aligned to what we always knew to be the best for us. Enjoy this beautiful time with yourself and let go of 2020 with a smile in your heart and joy in your eyes. Thank you so much.